Camera rolling. 1, 2, whatever the fuck. I forgot my phone. What's good, everybody? What's goody? Hey, hello. What's up? This is weird, isn't it? Get this pillow. What if I'm cool? Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good? It's Theylovefrioo. What's up, everybody? It's Theylovefrioo, your favorite creative, your favorite artist. I'm a recording artist, model, graphic artist, yada, yada, yada. Over the years, people have told me that they want to see more of my creative process. They want to see what really goes on behind the scenes. So I came up with this new segment, and I'm going to call it The Timeline. So I just recently made this video for a song that I made a little bit ago. It's called Kinda Struck. And I feel like it's the perfect way to kick off this segment. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Timeline.
Honestly, we not the same. The shit you say is in and out the ears, bruh.
Yeah, I was in the shower and I was just minding my business and I just got this crazy melody or bass line, whatever you want to call it. I was freestyling, like many people do. I feel like we all sing or freestyle in the shower. That's just what I was doing. But this one was so fire. I was like, I'm gonna just record it when I get out. Then I was like, what if I forget it? Shit, I be coming up with the fire shit in the shower, I swear. I be coming up with the most crazy shit. Step out the shower and I forget. And this time, I didn't want to forget. I was like, this is one of the ones that I just got to keep. So I recorded it and that was that. Now, this is a disclaimer. I am not a teacher. I am not a tutor. This is not a tutorial. I don't be knowing what the fuck I do half the time, okay? This is what this segment is about. It's about going back through the process and seeing what I came up with, seeing how I was thinking things through. This is not a tutorial, okay? I can't explain half this shit. I just do it. So yeah, I'm really sorry if you thought I was gonna make a tutorial, but I'm not going in that deep. Let's keep going. I'm not really a musician, you feel me? I'm more of an artist who uses music, if that makes sense. I don't know all the music theory and notes, keys, and it's a little too much BPMs, man. All that is it's too much for me. I'm a drawer. I like to sketch out shit. So that's the way I lay out my beats. And I was just figuring out something and I just needed that bass line or that 808. I just needed that boom, 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 boom. So I just needed that to hit. And yeah, I did that. Like I said, bro, I'm not really good with melodies and the technical terms of it. But when I hear that shit, I know what the fuck I need, man. I feel like I'm an artist of sounds, And I can't really tell you what I did, but I made the melody and then I reversed it and made it all kind of whatever. You know what to say. Yeah, with the snares, bro, I was really influenced by I guess it's early 2000s and shit with, hi-hats and the trap rolls and all that is what we used to now. But I feel like hip-hop was really with them snares, just even a lot of music, a lot of rock, a lot of old 70s and 80s shit, them snares hit. So that's why I feel like my snares was loud in the mix and the master, but I don't give a fuck because I wanted to emphasize it. So yeah, those were the snares.
Kinda struck up, I can't feel enough. What's your love? Try to push your love up.
You in love, I don't get enough. She in love, tell me what it love.
My fucking phone that fell in the crack. Phone that fell in the crack. Hey, phone that fell in the crack. Hey, I finally decided to lay the vocals and I was just rambling. When I did the hook, I was just I know what it kind of wanted to sound like. I was just mumbling. I thought I was mumbling. Ended up coming out some fire shit, but I was not planning on using my voice at all. I was like, this needs a feature. I think it would be hard if I came in on the first verse. I was just trying to make that a filler so I can make my verse. And I ended up doing a verse and it was cool. I changed it up later and all that. But when I did the hook, I was just playing around with pitches and effects and this and that. And it came out sounding like this. I could have put another verse on it, but I didn't. I didn't want the song to be mine. I just didn't feel it. Of course, I had the capability to, but I feel like it needed something. It needed a feature. It needed more to it. I wanted something like that felt like a group of people, like Mercy by Kanye West, and I wanted that group to be like changing flows, changing beats. I needed somebody to hop on this track with me. I just didn't know who.
These niggas talking like they me, but they are not me. In and out the cut by myself, trying to find peace.
So I got hit up by No Band. Specifically, I got hit up by King K. Ruler. Me and King K went to college together. He's the leader of No Band. But yes, he's the founder of No Band. He asked me to do the With the Homies show live because I featured in a song called With the Homies with one of the homies. His name is Rokai. He's going to be important later. Just, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep up with it. So his mixtape was called With the Homies, and this show was going to be With the Homies live. And I was on the song called Homies. It go like,
my homies on the road, we about to go up like a weekend. Don't you call my phone unless you got a proper reason.
So they hit me up because they wanted me to be the opening act. I'm like, cool. Now, prior to this, I had dropped A Man from Winter Hill. That's when I was in my psychological phase. But yeah, I put everything that I was going through and I put it in that work, that character, because I wanted him to be a character. That phase, it was the start of something. It was part of the bigger picture. I didn't want people to remember me for the man from Winter Hill with the bloody face and the messy hair, the bandages and all that. And I already knew the next part of this Freo verse, which I have a lot of explaining to do. I'm sorry, but we'll get to that. I came up with different ideas of ways that connected characters that I'm building and all this. And so when they hit me up for the show, I was like, this is the perfect way to finally get it out there and showcase it. Okay, so there's a bigger picture of why I'm in the mask in the first place and the coveralls, but I promise it's going to make sense soon. I promise. That's what the vision called for, though. So I designed this mask. I spent all this time crafting it, and I finally got it commissioned by someone I went to school with, and I'm so sorry, but I cannot find their Instagram. If I can, I'll put it right here. And I ordered the coveralls. They were white from Amazon, and I got with my good friend and stylist and designer. She really got me into modeling, but her name is Kirsten Dindy. You should check her out right here, some shit like that. So she helped me put the vision together, as she does a lot. And now it's showtime.
Bob your head, yeah, let's go, let's go. Honestly, we not the same. The shit you say is in and out the ears, bro. Honestly, we not the same, and it is what it is, bro.
You know, just a guy showing up in a mask and a suit, trying to get everybody to jump. It needed work, but that didn't matter. I was thinking about the song. Did it really hit? It needed something else, but I liked it. It was going somewhere. I didn't quit on it. But I soon realized that that wasn't the reason why I was With the Homies. So during the rehearsal and during the showtime, I got real cool with this group of guys known as the 602 cast and crew. And without knowing it, I feel like they really changed the trajectory of the way I thought and the way I put together this song. That was my first time meeting them. And after that, we got cool, showed up in a couple of sessions and videos. And then it finally fucking clicked. It's them. They needed to be the feature on the song. I only had like a skeleton of the beat. Everything wasn't fleshed out. Everything wasn't the way that I planned for it to sound. And usually with artists, they like beats just all the way finished. And so I was just like, you know, I'm not really a musician. I'm more of an artist, like a traditional artist. I'm an illustrator. This is a sketch, if you will. But luckily, they came through and they saw the vision with me. They came through and they just laid some.
Never be on top of shit, don't even got no skin in the game. I'm Greg Popovich.
They are not me. In and out the cut by myself, trying to find peace. Sit his ass in the air, ain't no hope.
Yes, I finally figured it out. I got that part that I needed. I think it needs something else. It's still missing something. You know how music was going this year, bro. 2023, but that shit had but that shit was too hard. I was like, I got to get in on that, man. That trend is fun. Like, I really got into, I'm gonna mess up her name, but the real Jagan something, I'm not even gonna try to mispronounce it. Her.
Kinda beat the go. I
was like, bro, if I could get her to see this song, watch it. Oh my God. But that shit would be so fire. That's literally what I was thinking all the time. I was like, bro, I got to have a song like that. And so I took Kinda Struck and I just did it. I was like, I'm not gonna wait around for this song to try to blow up and get somebody to do a remix. I'm gonna just remix it myself. Fuck it.
It's
That was part one of the execution. So as some of you guys may know, I do everything, and I do everything myself, and I do it pretty damn good. So I needed to make the cover art. Drawing is really like a second nature to me at this point. I'm really a drawer. It's what I've wanted to be my whole life. I'm an illustrator coming to a rapper's world, if that makes sense. So I went to the drawing board, like literally. I created characters based off of 602, and I wanted it to feel like, because this is the Freeoverse, things are like extravagant, they're big, they're wacky, they're different, they're unique. It's on a different planet. I know I have a lot of explaining to do, but I wanted it to feel like they were in the Freeoverse. They were characters in my world, and we were all coming together like the Avengers, and we was like, you know, on some comic book superhero shit. So that's how I was thinking of the song, and I was like, I need the cover art to represent that. So after a lot of drawing and line work and hard work, I finally landed on this. So it's still summertime. I still want people to hit that. So I'm like, how am I gonna promote this? I hate the way it just link in my bio. I didn't want to just send it out to people. I wanted people to really come across it. And earlier in the year, I had did my second Freeo Fun Day, and people liked it so much. You know, people's schedule was so busy, so they're like, bro, hit me up on the next time. I'm like, I don't know what's gonna be the next one. And then it just hit me. Why not put all that shit together? Why not put all this hard work to good use? We took the time to make the song like it has to be put out. It's the theme song for the Fun Day 3. We took the time to execute this and come together and make something. We should do something. That was my way of thinking about it. You know, let's bring the community together and be on sides and playing. That's a better way to promote a song than just like, yo bro, go listen to my song. That's just how I feel about it. But unfortunately, the 602 cast and crew lost to the Vigilantes, but they really helped me figure out where the song could go and the potential of it. But I couldn't help but think that people were just liking the club mix a little better. I was like, wait, hold on. Y'all gotta remember why we did this in the first place. Them niggas was rapping their ass off. I need people to hear that shit. But I have all these ideas that I keep thinking about, and I always push it off because I need a better camera setup. I need a crew. I need a haircut. I still ain't got no haircut for real. Ugh. But you know, I came up with all these excuses as to why I couldn't execute it. But I realized that no, I just needed to do it. Just needed to get up and fucking do it. Yesterday, literally yesterday was Monday, October the 23rd. I'm like, okay, I'll do it after I stretch, after I eat, trying to get my body right and all that. But like, no, I couldn't. I literally couldn't. I was like damn near shaking. I was like, bro, I just gotta do it. It's been stuck in my head for too long. So like, I just gotta do it. Specifically, it was that toothbrush scene, bro. That I was like, I need a new something. I need a new lens. I gotta wait to save up. It's like, no, I just needed to execute the vision. There's a million ways you can do that now. You just gotta execute the vision. And I just did it all in one day. I shot it and edited it. That was that. I know that it may have been a little bit underwhelming to try to figure out how I did the whole video and shit, but I told you I ain't no tutor. I ain't about to show y'all this and that. But yeah, I'm still figuring out new ways to promote. I'ma just speak for me. I feel like I had this idea that I had to reach a certain capacity to promote, or promoting was done after a certain time. It's like, no, you gotta keep finding ways to reinvent it, because you know what? I worked too hard on this damn music. I put too much thought and too much creativity into all my work, so I'm not about to let it go to waste promoting it for 4 days. Boy, bye. I did learn a lot through this process. Just to do it, bro. You don't need this, you don't need that. You need to just wake up and fucking do it. That's all you need to do. When I was in the shower, could have just waited, but if I waited, none of this would happen. You know, if I waited to get out the shower and I just forgot it and it was just a passing thought, none of this would ever happen. So I needed to just do it, just record it on the thing and took it straight to the computer and just did it, just laid it down. I didn't finish it right there, but I just did something, and that's it. That's all I needed to do. I had these ideas for the videos. I just got up and did it. The fun day, I just did it with the homies. Were they gonna accept it? I don't know. I just did it. I had to figure it out. I just did it. Maybe that's the tip. Just fucking do it. You can follow me, subscribe, dap, hug, kiss, whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. I can't tell you what to do. But if you want to see more, please let me know. Please comment and whatever you're supposed to do on YouTube. I don't know. I'm kind of new to this. So, but thank you to the people who are always interested in the process. I love that you guys love it and want to know more about it. I want to keep sharing if you guys are willing to keep taking it, receiving. That's the word. Thank you guys, man. Just let me know what more you want to know about what I'm doing and what I'm designing, or ways you can support me, man. And I don't know, or you cannot. I can't tell you what to do. I got other shit to do anyway that I'm gonna keep putting out. So thank you guys, and welcome to the Freeoverse.